Yo, 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 what up, what up? What's poppin'? I'm back, it's that time again. Hopefully I haven't kept you waiting for too long. Well, anyways, hopefully you're here on time because I already know I can't talk, apparently. I already know how I feel about people that are late. I don't take too kindly to those. So don't be late, alright? Anyways, let's start with the first digital diary. What? I'm all over the place, sorry. Let's start with the usual intro, alright? So, dear me, it is the 11th, no, it is the 8th of June 2025, and it's currently 11:31 p.m. Now, I'm recording this a little bit later than usual, but I got a good reason for that, and I'm going to get to that in a second. So let's just start from the top, alright? So I woke up at around 10:30, I believe, 10:30 a.m. and I made myself some sandwiches, ate that, and I also brushed my teeth afterwards, and then went to the gym. Today's agenda was push day, which I did, and yeah, also did some one exercise that I normally do not do at all. It's like the little push the bar up and put it down. You're like on the you're like flat on your back and you push the bar up and down, up and down. That's what I did. I couldn't even put weights on it because I'm so bad. I don't have any strength. But that's fine. Anyways, was very productive actually in the gym. Also did a lot of just cardio because I was waiting for my bus, and I had nothing else to do, so I just did some cardio in the gym. And yeah, after that I went back home and took a shower, brushed my hair, cleaned my ears, put on some deodorant, and also watched some YouTube and scrolled a little bit on Instagram. And after all that was done, I hopped on Discord to play some Prime League with my friends, and we played 2 games, which we both lost. However, we actually did pretty well in my opinion, because our normal AC wasn't there, and because of that we had to get in another friend of ours, and so we had to switch up some roles because he doesn't play ADC, so we had to switch up the jungle and ADC roles so that it fit, and we played actually pretty well, even though one of our people wasn't on their preferred role. And yeah, even though we did we had some major mistakes, I believe we still played pretty well, and once we iron those out, should be smooth sailing from there. Anyways, after doing all that, after completing the 2 Prime League games, I started work on the thumbnail for the live stream, which I sadly removed almost like immediately, because while I was in the stream, somebody in the chat said that it spoiled too much of chapters, which, looking back on it, I kind of agree, because I spoiled it did have a lot of spoilers, so I just had to go with a normal Deltarune thumbnail, and I wasn't really satisfied with that. So after having done the stream, or like after ending the streams plural, no, stream, after ending the stream, I worked on a new thumbnail, and I did it now, so the new thumbnail should be up, doesn't spoil anything. So yeah, and I also completed my thumbnail for tomorrow, so that's why I'm also a little bit later in recording this and getting this up on YouTube, and that's the primary reason why I'm so late in doing this recap. However, let's talk a little bit more about the stream. Had a lot of fun. with the stream. Haven't gotten that far, but I saw a lot of crazy stuff. This chapter is jam-packed with a lot of lore, a lot of weird stuff, let's say that. A lot of characters get introduced, fleshed out, and yeah, it's crazy. And I had a lot of fun, even though I've only been like in the main hub the past 5 hours that I've been streaming, and I only got to the Dark World in like the last 10 minutes of the stream, and then I just said, okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, leave the Dark World for next stream. I still had a lot of fun, a lot of lore drops. My mind still has to process a lot of things, and yeah, it's crazy. It's really ramping up. It's going wild. Anyways, and the OST, ooh, banger. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the streams, and thank you to everybody that showed up, and special shout out to Work Direct, because they have been in the streams, in the past streams, almost all of them, and that just is really cool. I like that a lot, so thank you to them. I appreciate it a lot. It means the world to me. And yeah, tomorrow some more Deltarune content coming up. Alright, Deltarune live stream. We're gonna be playing through the Dark World, and yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Anyways, what else? I think that's it. Yeah, so that's it for the recap section, but we're not done yet because we still have one more section to go through, and that's correct. Whoever said good vibe section is next, you are correct, and you win 100 points. Good job. Anyways, let's start with the good vibe check. Good vibe check, shall we? First good vibe check, I'm still here. Second good vibe check, you're still here. Good. Third good vibe check, my friends, family, and all those so precious to me are still here. Fourth good vibe check, still going strong with the routine. So yeah, on the street, the routine has been crazy. It has been helping me a lot. So yeah. Fifth good vibe check, I went to the gym today. Was very productive, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Sixth good vibe check, I played Prime League with my friends. Even though we lost both of them, we played pretty well actually. The early game, at least, we played the early game very well, with like rotating, team fight and everything. But the late game, we kind of like gave the enemies way too much leeway, and I lost a lot of prio, and yeah, started to fall apart. But that's fine. We played pretty well, and if we iron out those mistakes, we should be in a good spot from now on. Seventh good vibe check. Played some more Deltarune today, chapter 4. Started up, had a lot of fun. It was a very crazy chapter, jam-packed with a lot of stuff, a lot of surprises, and a lot of characters, a lot of lore, and yeah, it's been hype. It's been crazy. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything else? Yeah, 8th vibe check. I completed the new thumbnail for today's live stream, which I mean, probably doesn't matter all that much, but I didn't want to leave it at like a basic Deltarune thumbnail, so I just did my own, and the new thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, and yeah, hopefully you'll like it. Anyways, that's pretty much it. 8 good vibe checks, not bad at all. Anyways, so my good vibe checks are done, but still are missing you, because I'm passing the ball to you. You guessed it. Yes sir, you're correct. Write down your good vibe checks down in the comment section below, or no, that's gonna be fine. And with that being said, next time, everyone, stay strong, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Traveling from afar is easy, and remember, don't lose hope, keep on marching on, find somebody if you can, and whatever it is you're going through. And remember this, alright, this is the most important part. Pain's got nothing, alright? Nothing on me and on you. So, in grand years, don't forget that. And I wish you a very nice rest of your day. Get a good night's rest. And I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, or in tomorrow's digital diary at the latest, alright? Bye bye.